So, I'm wearing my mask. Yes, I'm in my office. However, I got so inspired. That's why I wanted to make this video for you guys. One of my clients actually requested if I could talk about and share to everyone about my opinion on health and wellness. When we talk about health and wellness, it's not just about the physical health and wellness, like if I go to the gym, and most of you guys know me. Yes, I go to the gym, I lift weights, and my coach is very, very good. But my topic for today is going beyond the physical health and wellness. That's really a very good part of it. Why I'm sharing this to you is also very significant to me personally, and maybe I could share, a bit of my story, how it started, and why I wanted to share this to you. One, you know, guys, it's pandemic, right? We had a very bad lockdown, like super lockdown last year. A year ago, right? Like that was March 2020. And my personal feeling about the lockdown is one, I got scared. I got so scared. Like, guys, some of you guys know I always go home to my dad. I always see him every weekend. I can't do that because there are a lot of barriers, there are a lot of checkpoints. And then my boy, I was like, he was working, and then he had to go from the office, he had to go home. I wasn't even here in Manila on the first on the first announcement of the lockdown. I was in another island. I thought I will be stuck there, and it's good. I wasn't. So March 15, I think this is a very timely, sharing. And first feeling I had, aside from being scared, so actually that's second, is that I was confused. I didn't know how to react, what to do, because when you see the highways, when you see all streets, it's almost gone, kaput, nobody's there. That's scary. That's scary and confusing, because my life, and I am sure your life, got so affected. And we have had a lot of issues, okay? And these issues are like financial, our stocks in the house, our food, our relationships. And one of the things that actually, I did, being a consultant, being a part of, a pool of people who always talk, is this. I did not stop. I did not stop. Like, I did not stop talking. I did not stop reaching out to people, reaching out to clients, even though it was kind of hard not to be physically, like sitting down and talking to them, like being social. But what really hurt me, that's another feeling I'm going to share it to you. What really hurt me more is that two of my cousins actually died during, between March to May. And I was like, oh, this is too much. And that was because of COVID. I was like, what is happening? What is really happening? Right? So, lockdown, I didn't know, what to do. And I think, one of my diversions, see, I got hurt, I got scared, I got confused. Now, as I told you, I did not stop. One solution. Second solution, I diverted my attention to planting. I think you know that. But those were all interim. You know the term band-aid. So I sort of was losing myself. My Kikai self, like everybody knows what Kika is, but like, my Kikai self is like gone. So I'm like, where is this all leading? So my confusion was sort of, like, is my mental health getting to be affected already? So I was denying, until, and this is the story that really hit me so bad last year, was that when a client actually hit me with an offer of corruption. I'm not gonna tell you who, but that hurt me so much. because I know that we were giving service, and this is honest to goodness service. Maybe a lot of you knows my heart, my behavior is very altruistic. It's very service oriented. I'm a very giving person. But that was a time that I sort of was like, it dawned on me, because I cried so hard. Because I was like, damn, why are these things happening? You know why I cried? Because my money was getting to be depleted at about June, July, much more August. I was like, wow, budget is, ding, 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 ding. And I have bills to pay, and I have so much responsibilities. So that was last year. And then you'll ask me, how come you have this energy now? Like, now you're doing vlogging and you're holding workshops. I will go back to what I told you like earlier. I did not stop. But I hurdled so many challenges. And that is a part of my message to you guys. How and why I decided to hold on. To not make myself affected. I was human. Like, let's say 100% of depression, I had like 1 or 2%. I was so sad. I was so hopeless. And I was like, good Lord, is this really happening to the world, or is it just me? So I spoke to my ex-boss, and I was in my roof deck, and I was like tilling the soil, and I told sir, I said, is this just happening to me? And then, he made me realize, Jem, it's not just happening to you. Like a lot of people, you're actually lucky, because at least you have, means of, living. And then he said, there are people who lost jobs. There are businesses that actually closed, and your company is still up, no matter what. So I was like, makes sense. So I stopped crying. I stopped whining. I stopped dreaming. Okay? What I did was to stand up, move up, and make a decision. The decision I made was like, okay, Lord, I'm not that, I'm not that financially stable. It's an acceptance. And I told God, good Lord, please give me projects, and I will do my best to put my company up again. So perseverance, not stopping, pushing myself to the limits. What else? Am I missing one thing? Yes. The best formula that I actually held on to, really dug deep, is what? Power of prayer. Power of prayer. I'm not saying because I'm a Catholic, I can pray. No. You can pray to Allah, to Buddha, to whoever you believe in. As long as you believe in that supernatural, universal power and energy, I believe we will all be safe and good, because we are protected. This is not about an ideological belief. No, it's not. But this is about making a decision, making a stand, actually, that we will be okay no matter what. And we will all go through this together. Did it affect my mental health? Yes, it did. But I had to fight it. I had to tell myself, come on, Jem, come on, do it. And it works, and it's still working. Sometimes I would, my energy and my confidence would do ding 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 ding, and then ding 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 ding, because we're in a pandemic, and it's a reality. We divert attention to positivity, and this is one of the reasons. This is one of the reasons why I am basically reaching out to you through this YouTube channel, Jem's Green Box. And this is not just about the plants, or this is not just about the things that I'm saying. This is about reaching out to you guys, that I'm here, and I'm real, and I'm trying to reach out to you guys, that we can help each other, And there's so many people, so many, that I would like to thank. My son, my dad, my mom up in the heaven, so many people, my clients who never stop believing with us. Unbelievable. And the kids now who's helping me, later on you'll meet them. So before I end this talk, this sharing, may I just give you one good thought. Okay, never give up. Never give up. The first person who will actually push you to give up is not me, it's not him, her, your parents, your husband, your brothers, your sister, your wife, your children. No. The first person who will push you to give up is you. So the power of your individuality, the power of your strength will mean a lot. Tell yourself, I can do it. I am a good person. I am dynamic. I have the energy to go on. That's the only formula that you can put in your heart and in your system. I hope I was able to share something to you guys. There'll be more. So, hold on. We will all go through this together. Promise? Okay? So, let me ask you before I end. What SDG am I talking about? What number? So, if you get the right answer, I'm going to give you a gift. Okay? It's just a simple gift. I'm gonna have it grabbed to you, and I hope you're not from another country, but yes. Okay? We're okay? I'm okay. You're okay. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. See ya.